Hi. I think the meaning of being a collector is when someone likes a thing, loves a thing, and wants every single iteration of that thing. Collecting is not like a thing for me where I have to have every single one of everything, but I do have groupings of things that I like, and I do just buy the ones that I like. This is my collection of enamel pins that I have and I love. And they're all here with the exception of this little guy that I'm wearing currently. I actually wore it today, all day today. This is just a Star Wars Empire logo. This isn't really made by an artist or illustrator like some of these are. I don't wear them on my hat because I don't really wear hats that often anymore. I don't wear them on a backpack because I don't wear a backpack because I'm a grown-ass man. Although there's nothing wrong with backpacks, but I just don't, you know, do that. But what I do is I wear a lot of plain black pocket tees. And on that pocket, like you'll see here, they usually wear a pin. Usually. Sometimes I wear a pin. Sometimes it's a little pop of color. Sometimes it's a little statement piece. It just takes my drab all black and kind of gives it a little lift. As you'll see, some of these are from the same makers and some are not. Again, I'm not a collector in that, you know, I have to get every single one of Little Bully's pins, but I did get all the ones that I liked. So this is a situation where, I don't know, they were having like a buy two, get one kind of situation. And I got here from Little Bully's, I got a marker, a graffiti marker, a graffiti spray can cap, and as my free one, or any one of these could have been the free one, I don't know. But as the free one, I got a bottle of sriracha. I just really liked it to have the little chicken or whatever on there. I wear this one on mornings when I'm not really feeling up to it. So I let everyone know I'm feeling a little bit spicy. You might want to back up because I might insult you or your family or maybe one of your pets. Just saying. Catch me with that. You know, stand back a little bit. I'm a little spicy. Just kidding. Okay, now this is from Kevin Tong Illustration at tragicsunshine.com. This was an illustration that he turned into a pin. I really liked it. It's you'll see there's a skull theme down here, but then also like food related stuff as well. There's some odd liars in here, but you know, for the most part, skulls and food, I like those two things. I have a skull, I eat food on a daily basis. This is, at first glance, it just looks like a skull, but then when you look a little closer, I don't know if there's glare on there or not, but there's like two people there. There's a man and a woman, and they're like touching hands, and there's a city as the teeth. I just thought it was a very cool concept that from far, it's just a skull, but then you look at it a little closer, and it's got sort of a weird thing in there. This is from a company that I've been meaning to go back and do a little more shopping of this company because all their pins are super simple, but they're super cool. I very much like them. This company is called These Are Things. And it's really just pins of things. This is bacon. Who doesn't love bacon? I love it that it's so simple and it's kind of stylized. And when you wear it on your lapel, it looks like almost like a military like rank or something like that. My military rank is Bacon. Officer Bacon. Wait, there's a joke in there about officers bacon. You get it. Okay. Now, like I said, skulls and food, two of my favorite things when talking about pins. And here's the perfect meld of them both. Skull Burger. This is a Skull Burger. These are from Jimmy Biscuits. Jimmy Biscuits is a illustrator, artist kind of person. They do prints and stickers and whatnot, but they also do lapel pins, as most of these people do. Some of them are independent, like artists who do their prints and illustrations and whatnot, but then also sell this kind of merch. Some of them are just companies that do pins, like Inner Decay, they just do pins and patches. That's just their jam. But these people are just, you know, it seems like they're independent artists who do these things. I don't know if there's glare on here, but I don't feel like taking it out right now. Here's a skull burger, which I thought was great. This is his macabre pin, and then this is his meatsicle. I know what that sounds like. Don't be weird. Don't be gross. It's a steak on a stick. Okay, that sounds weird as well. Okay, moving on. Meatsicle. I just liked the shape of it. Pause again. Sounds very weird. I liked this pin, so I got it. Can you just let me live, please? Yeah, I just liked it. There's a bite taken out of it, and I thought that was very cool. Okay, these, this set of 3 and this fourth one here, I don't know if there's glare, I'm sorry, are pins from a company called Alien Workshop. They're a skateboard company. They have since gone defunct. I'm very sad about that. I used to skateboard. I only ever rode Alien Workshop skateboards. There's still an Alien Workshop skateboard right over there in my living room, just hanging out. And I found out that they were going out of business. So I went to their site to see if I can buy anything from them, just to give them some money. And they had an amazing sale on these. I think I got this set of 3 for like $5, which is unheard of. Usually pins are around the $10 range. I got this set of 3 for $5, and then I got this one, which is also, this is one of the graphics from their skateboards. This is a collaboration with this artist. I don't remember what that artist's name is at the moment. And Alien Workshop. These are super old graphics from like the 90s, and they made a pin of it. It's a frog with a knife stuck in his head. Tragic. This pin here is, out of all of them, probably my my preferred size. As you see, they vary in sizes here. Some are very big, some are very small. I tend to like on the smaller end. This is like my perfect ratio. This is my perfect ratio, perfect size. This is from Secret Society. It's just a very intricate little pin. I liked it. Illuminati confirmed. I wear this. Confirmed. This is from a company called Death Patches. It says Hail Satan. I get it. Calm down. Calm down. Okay? It's not what it seems. It's a joke. I wear it because I'm an antagonist and I like to push people's buttons. And this is Hail Satan. They're like a biker patch, like back patch kind of company, and they had a patch of this and subsequently a sticker of this, and I hounded them. Most of these companies I find on Instagram, and I hounded them on Instagram, please make a pin, please make a pin, please make a pin. If you make a pin, I will buy it immediately. They did, and I bought it immediately, so I'm a man of my word. That's that pin. I wear it when I want to piss people off. These are pins by James Nicholas, sorry. I think they're like a sort of illustrator and letterer. I love the sentiment. Also harder. Wear these on days where you just gotta give it a little bit more, you know? On those days where you feel like you just gotta push a little harder. That's what I wear. Also harder. Loved the 2 different types on there, like that style. This is Inner Decay. This is one of those companies that all they do is pins and patches and whatnot. I think they also do a little bit of apparel, but I think they mostly focus on pins and patches. Love their stuff. All their stuff is like, dare I say, elegant. They're very nice. There's a lot of like black and silver and black and gold, perfect for me. This pin, these 2 pins I actually wear very, very often. This is my chill pill pin. That's not what it's called, but I call it my chill pill. And this is my black tear, you know, because gang related. or whatever. And this is a Screaming Skull because I love skulls and I liked the sort of illustration quality of it. Inner Decay is a company that I regularly check, like I do with Little Bullies and like I do with These Are Things, to see what they've got new and popping off. These two little pins I love as well. I definitely love the smaller size pins. These are pins of the world. This is the globe. This is where we live. I represent it sometimes. I wear one or the other. I don't really wear them both together, but I could. Those are cool as well. Easily Amused is a company, and they kind of do a lot of like breakfast food stuff. And that is a very a subgenre of food that I hold near and dear. I love breakfast. These I've worn, never both, but one or the other. Avocado, who doesn't love avocado? It's extra, guacamole, whatever, that joke. And then this one, even though too big, I wouldn't wear, I still sort of wanted it for my collection because I just love what it looks like. The good old skull and crossbones made out of eggs and bacon. With same respect from Cat Coven Shop, it's one breakfast related, coffee related. Death Before Decaf, I think, is the name of this pin. It's too big for me to wear, but it's a design that I couldn't pass up. I very much liked, so I went ahead and got it. They kind of just chill out in the collection and don't really do anything. And finally, that's all of them. Yeah, finally, I got this pin. Actually, my wife got me this pin on our trip to Paris. We took a trip to Paris, celebrating our 1 year anniversary of marriage. There she is, back there. She's gorgeous. And she got me this pin at the catacombs. We went to the catacombs in Paris because we both like skulls. We're both sort of very Adamsy. And she got me this pin, and I very much love it. And it's a great size as well. It's around that sweet spot size that I love. So yeah, that is my pin collection. Do I have a developing problem? Probably. Is that your problem? Probably not. So don't judge me. Go out there and collect whatever you want to collect, and stop being so judgy. Do you get me? Roll the thing!